conditions. And then it transformed into a recreational park, and now and it's open to the public on the 9th of February 2004. So what's so special about this park is it is divided into different theme zones. So the main zones are Floral Steps, Pandanus Walk, Bougainvillea Tunnel, Hollywood Hill, Hibiscus Walk, and Carnival. And as you can see, the arrangement of the zones are in a scattered structure. Why I say it's in a scattered structure is because its order is random. As in, like, suddenly it is the Hibiscus Walk is here, and suddenly the African collection is here. So it's in a random order. So the design layout is a scattered structure and arrangement. So moving on to the human activities, based on the 100 people that we have observed in the Pandanus Walk area, we notice the popularity of the activities. So the most frequent activities that we observe is strolling, which is 26%, and also 26%. That's one of the most popular activities that we have observed, and also cycling, because they offered the cycling facilities, and since they are so convenient about it, a lot of people like to cycle in that area. And also we categorize into red and blue. Red is the active activities, whereas the blue color is passive activities. Okay. Yes. And also we also observe that in the morning, mostly the park is used by families, students, and residents themselves. And also in the afternoon and in the evening, it's used by young people and residents. Okay, so moving on to the zoning and circulation. Okay, we saw that the cars is only restricted to this area, whereas this one, the rest of the area is used by the cycling, the cyclists, and also the walkway. So in comparison, where's the main access to the site? The main access to the site is
Where?
here. This is the entrance this area.
Okay.
And to differentiate between why we actually thought that the cyclists and the walking paths are the same, but we found out that it is not, because they are like small walkways that didn't allow cyclists to pass through. They are like small walkways.
Where is it?
Yeah, this is only for the main site.
In this map, the
Yes,
bigger one.
it's in this one.
Yeah, in bigger one, show me.
Cycling one is around this area. The walks one are these and the bridges and these slopes as well.
The slope, bicyclists can
No, they cannot. And it's blocked by boulders as well. So this
by
one-
boulders.
Yes, they are blocked.
Boulders or bolai?
Boulders, like boulders, not bollards.
Like what?
I'll just tell you.
How do you know that one you can't? The bicyclists can't get.
It's not because of that. It's because of the staircase.
Yeah, you can see the floral steps.
Kalau you bawa mountain bike, boleh.
You don't allow that.
The staircase is quite.
So you're supposed to show that one, whatever lah, boulders or whatever. You're supposed to show this one. Okay, we can understand. How big is the boulders? How tall is that?
Probably use that diagram. Why have two different diagrams? Why? This one is not clear. This one. Your graphic, this one. This one is better than this one.
We tend to highlight the specific.
You want to highlight, but
Biasalah Rini, dia dah biasa buat EME.
yeah, but
Macam ni lah, buat banyak-banyak map ni.
you can do a lot of map, tapi your map is not
Kita tak ajar kan buat banyak-banyak map kan?
clear. It's not clear. But that one, if you want to repeat, that one is fine. But that one is not representing anything. Okay, it's not clear.
Kat sini foto ni.
And just cut like that. So how do you know what is the water body with the
Water size tu apa?
Must be here, right? Then you cut it out.
Actually, right there, from right there, they can also take a photo and then cut to
From where to where?
the blue arrow. Because
one entrance for like regular. And then
also
If
access
you
on
have water access from somewhere else, you have to show the map. If let's say the Putrajaya wetland, is it located next to this side?
yeah, it's over.
Are you supposed to show it? Unless we keep questioning you, where is it from? Where is it coming from? If like the water access from where to where? Is it water flow ke? Is it if you travel by boat ke? Where is it the jetty? You put jetty if that's why you have to use this map.
No, it might it's not clear. The one's
Aku rasa macam nak suntik. Next.
So right, talk about the zoning. We specifically state that the red one is social, greenery, car park and entrance admissions.
Car park?
Car park.
How do you park your car dekat
Car
dalam?
park, car park. Sini,
Like,
sini, sini.
yeah, they make like the roads like rocks and stuff.
Here. This one. This one, the whole one is a
car park.
car park.
This is the car park, yes.
So you
it has
enter,
trees
you
also.
enter. How
has
do you enter the side? Like
From here, the main road, then you
no,
enter.
to the side, walking. I mean,
So after we
you
park
walk.
here, right, we can just walk.
Sebenarnya you nak park dekat pokok yang banyak tu. Faham tak?
Oh,
The parking lot. Where is it?
okay, let's start this road. These roads are
You cannot. Okay, this one you do yourself, right? The arrangement of the trees.
Based on
You draw yourself, right?
Is it based on what you see on site?
Plus Google. Yes, Google.
Okay, how do I park my car in this kind of trees ni? Oh sorry.
It's like at the side.
Macam mana nak side apa nak masuk jalan pun tak ada.
There like this one. This is the car park.
If like this, you're supposed to show this one.
Car park
The
lot.
overall is a car park. Don't put the tree, simply draw the trees kat tengah-tengah tu.
So it's like you want us to, if it's the car park, you want us to emphasize on the car park. But
Of course lah.
the trees is transparent.
Ayo. You know sometimes sorry doesn't mean anything. Okay, next.
So move on to the softscapes. We stated the locations because the botanical gardens, it has different zones. So the softscapes are designed and they are grown to suit certain zones in the park.
Okay.
So it's like over here, this is the palm garden. So obviously we will have different types of palm species.
Okay.
And also like along the waterfront, we will also see this feature called the hibiscus walk.
Okay.
So that's why we have a lot of hibiscus. And also we will have the bamboo. The bamboo area is also fun there as well.
Okay.
So we can find different species of bamboos. And also and the snake plants as well. So also
In the hibiscus area.
the hibiscus is outside at the exterior and by the waterfront, whereas the bamboos they are planted.
So you're supposed to you don't mix with the other zone lah, because they have the hibiscus area specifically, right?
Yes, it's called hibiscus.
Yeah. So they have a specific zone just for hibiscus. They plant a lot of hibiscus species, not just one species. This one is just okay like related to more significant to our country, but they do have other species from hibiscus family. Okay then next.
And then we will also
Apa Alex?
Nah, pandan semua.
the pandanus walk. So we have a lot of pandan trees as well, and followed by we have a lot of shrubs as well, like the spider.
You know what is one? What is this? What is this? There's also Pandanus family. Pandanus family. That's why they call Pandanus walk. Okay, next.
Sorry. And then also here we talk about like we want to emphasize on the different types of trees.
Okay.
Let's say the round tree, which is the casa tree, spreading tree is the santo, and the widespread tree is the Sympathia daunis.
Okay, next.
And then we also, this side is the floral steps, so we'll have different kinds of flowers, like the long filament
Which
flower.
one? Which one?
Here, the pink color one. So the long filament flower, bougainvillea, alamanda, orchids, and the green daisy.
Next.
Okay, so for the hardscape, so they're actually we categorize it from the zones that most of the visitors visit. So at
speak louder, please.
Okay. So for the waterfront here, hardscapes are the planches, which is made of wood, cement, and
Okay, we can understand it. Next.
Okay, so these are all the hardscapes. Now we want to SWOT analysis. Basically, most of the builders are found here at the waterfront area,
Okay.
which is first one, the cycling path is not even, and then since cycling is the most popular activity in this site, so this is a major issue.
You have different path for cycling.
Not just one path, and all are like this. And then the sprinkle arrangement is directly towards the ceiling bench.
Oh.
Yeah. Plus there is no drainage near here between the curb and
Okay. Good observation. Okay. Next.
and then yeah, so these are the constraints. The potential wise is
Uneven deck.
this is like
Not balanced.
quite dangerous.
It's not stable. or-
Yeah, not stable.
Kenapa not stable?
It's like when you walk,
It's like JT, right?
Not jetty.
I think it's meant for
It's a
humans.
deck. Yeah.
it's not meant for boats. It's like for humans to go there,
Just go there.
stand.
Where is it?
Here. It's a small area.
This one is the road. Huh?
This
This one is like on the water.
No, it's like
very small.
Yeah, but that one is like floating on the lake. But
It's like act
in
like
your
a
map,
jetty, right?
It's like on the ground.
Right. Tak, the way you show macam ni this month, sini kan? Ha. Wrong. Bang.
Yeah, it's for me. And then the potential wise is the lake. And then the view is nice. And the wind is windy there also.
And then, what's the potential?
Then scenic view. Yeah. They can
Do you have any scenic view quality study? Creek, okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so and then the ample space for them to carry out the activities like mainly the event so you can organize here. This is over here. And then clear labels is because the students or the researchers have come here study
Okay.
for the plants. So yeah, and this one
it's like stagnant water, and then
You just one electric box or?
there
so
was
faithful
Oh.
yeah, but this is one picture. And then there's like stagnant water, which can cause leaks or something. And then this will open circuit, so if it rains, it cannot water.
so if this intend to improve this
Your
part,
solution will be synthesis?
yeah, the main one is this. The first
Oh my god, whose sketch is that?
sorry is
Ryan, you did both? Both sketches are from you? What are you taking? What course? Architect. Good luck.
okay.
Okay?
Okay, so this is the first one is the drainage. We plan to propose a second drainage between
So which means currently there's no drainage?
no drainage along here, which is here, the stagnant water.
Just now you were mentioning that the pathway is shared, right? Bicycling path and pedestrian path. But now you are
Now we're
separating
proposing the new one.
to separate.
Yes. Okay, so
Is there any issue there in your cycling path?
because
Is there any conflict between pedestrian and
Because now you're saying
cycling?
cycling path
if mixed together, some who are learning to cycle, they might not learn.
Okay, if we talk about the drainage, if you don't study about the drainage and irrigation system together with the topography, you better don't do that. Okay? Because there's a if you want to propose drainage, there's a lot of study you have to provide. Such as the irrigation system, okay, the topography, the water run off and all. Okay? Next.
And then so the cycling path,
Okay.
maybe we put two instead of this concrete block so that it's more easier to cycle. And then we also plan to add fencing here alongside.
Fencing.
Yeah, I see. There's no fencing. And
Why do you need fence?
so the children might just fall into the lake. Yeah.
But you didn't put the
You-
issue there?
Can you see children like macam main-main
They
play
hang,
around?
yeah, they do hang around there.
Especially here.
Yes.
If you put fence along the lake, how do you appreciate the lake itself? You cannot sit by the lake. You cannot feel the natural feeling over there. If you put fence, everything on the block. The view. How about the view if you propose fence? And from here to here, come closer, please. If here, from here to here, there's no walkway or pathway nearby the lake, do you have it?
But
Do you have any pathway? That's why. That's the direction of the direction of movement. If unless you propose any walkway or nearby the lake, then you want to propose fencing. Okay, that's legit. But if the walkway far from the lake side, that means that one they have the transition space already, which means if your child is running towards the lake, then you still can pull it back. Okay? Other than that,
yeah, that's the basically that's what we're changing.
okay. Like what Miss Yuni said, your map, even though you have a few, okay, I would appreciate you have these. Probably you add yourself on the trees and all.
But in terms of the graphic, it's not
The graphic is
appealing.
quite, yeah.
Very it's a bit poor. You doing color using color pencil, just scan it.
Okay, but when you use this one on top of coloured background, I think that's not stands out. That's the problem. Okay, and then the colouring itself.
And then the zoning, but the information
Yeah.
is there, but the way you put it, the graphic is not really good.
Okay, before that, I want to ask you, did you find any information of the purpose for Taman Botanic Putrajaya? What's the function actually?
Okay, what is
Yeah
it?
lah, what is it? Do you want me to read? What is it for?
You don't have to read, you should know already. Yeah.
Principal landmark of Putrajaya.
Other than that, what's the rationale of government
Taman
develop this kind of park?
It proposes the former Prime Minister, Dr.
I know. What is it for?
Most like outdoor activities.
Collection of
City in the Garden.
Collections, yes. Collection of what?
flowers and
Flowers.
It's called Taman
Flora, that's why
Botani.
called Taman Botani.
You
That's
already
why you
know.
have different zone of specific plants, specific species. That's the main function of why they're having a special zone for flowering shrub, special zone for hibiscus area. You're supposed to talk about that in your introduction, meaning that you not really understand your side. That's a problem. Oh, I was waiting for that. What is it like? Just now Jiachin explaining about the wetland itself. I understand she did her he did his research, but you guys, I don't know whether you know it or not. You fail to explain to us like what is it for? Like you have come again, come closer. This one, bougainvillea tunnel. This one. Is it all bougainvillea? Like what species is there? So located at here, you have a different flowering zone, for example. You have different on the soft scape. You have different zone for each species. You have the palm zone. If you coming from outside, you can see that one from outside already. There's like they planting. I if I'm not mistaken, they also have macam like fruit orchard. They propose inside the Taman Botani. One area just for macam fruit punya plants. Maybe not in your
outside.
probably, but that's why the government initiative, they try to allocate spaces for each of the, I think maybe probably part of the Taman Botani, maybe not included in your side lah, but they actually have specific zone for that. So I think that's the main thing that you need to explain to us. Then only you talk about the human activities and all, because Taman Botani one of the most active park in Putrajaya as compared to the one that near to the mosque and all. So this one is more people like to jog, like you say just now, cycling. Okay, and they have like, if not mistaken, they got apa nama tu? Boardwalk kan? Where is it? The boardwalk is actually oh, okay, not included in your side. Alright, and then what we see, okay,
You don't have your viewpoint,
Yeah.
viewpoint, microphone.
like your present lah, your presented just get a few points, okay, which is correct at least, but some of it you still missing and lacking. Like the graphic itself, information you need to have more. Like the SWOT analysis, not just that. But I do like the small observation, very like detailed, and you really understand what is it, like the sprinkle one. That one is very good. Then you determine that one you got water clog, you know, that one need to be improved. So that one is good. But I would rather like expected more lah, not just that. Okay, like the overall circulation, but that one the car park circulation is not good. That one too, I don't know why.